Off game for months, Graham.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jackson Hayes is out there with James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Clock is at 3. And Siakam with the jam.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Hayes misses.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Pass to Walker. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Nesmith. A nice shot by Doncic.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Nesmith. Just over a minute and a half in. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They went to Indianapolis for their last meeting with the Pacers. Came out with a victory.
And last time out, they seized the advantage with their defensive pressure. They did a great job of just forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Here's Nesmith. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And Pascal Siakam gets a 3. Siakam's got 7. Here's Doncic. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. James outside. Back to Doncic. Reeves against Nembhard. It's Reeves with the drive. Hayes with a screen on Nembhard. From the arc. And it's LaRavia missing. Indiana leading by 3 to the middle. Here's Siakam. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 9.
Boy, Aaron Nesmith, pretty pass. That was perfectly placed.
You know, just watching him, Aaron Nesmith seems like the kind of energetic player teams love to have, Doris.
Exactly right, PA, and there's a reason. He's got size and strength. He is very willing defensively to mix it up with a level of physicality that is special. But maybe the most important thing, there's a competitive edge and toughness about this guy that I love.
And so it's the Lakers with it. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Doncic passes to James. Now here's Reeves. To the paint. Ball stolen. Nesmith on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Siakam outside. Back to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Here's Nembhard. Can't hit that one. Reeves with some nice D. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Huff from downtown. And Reeves pulls it down.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. Back to LaRavia. Here's James on the wing. LaRavia outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. That one falls.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Outside Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Down low. It's stolen by Doncic. Hayes in the high post. Shoots from the line. And it's Doncic missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Outside Neesmith. Walker for three. Gets the three ball to go. Walker's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Nembhard. 5 on the clock. From deep, Reeves. And here's Doncic outside.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Neesmith on the wing. Here's Huff. He's covered by Reeves. Pass to Neesmith. Takes the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
And the way he's developed as a passer over the last few months has been exciting to watch. His assist numbers are climbing, and it's because he's making a concerted effort to move the ball around.
Potter, he's checked in for Huff. And here are the Pacers now. Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 5. Nembhard for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Now Reeves. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. James has gotten his second bucket.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Nembhard outside. Jacks up a three. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 6. James passes to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Here's Larabia. And a miss there on the triple. The Pacers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Outside Walker. Nembhard outside. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In third, Indiana.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard comes in for Walker. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. James is checked in for Larabia. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to James. The Lakers with another miss. The Pacers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Shepard. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's Kleba. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Nesmith. Doncic, no good.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
Here's Shepard. Check by James. McConnell outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Indiana shooting their first free throw this game.
One shot. TJ McConnell.
And that one falls for McConnell.
I have extraordinary respect for T.J. McConnell because he is an old school point guard, folks. He wants to set his teammates up. He wants to pick up full court and pressure the ball handler. I am not sure many expected T.J. to carve out this long a career.
Now here's Doncic. The shot. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Shepard. Outside for McConnell. The 3 ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Kunad finds Doncic. Kleba with a screen. Shot on the wing. Pacers with a rebound.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Here's McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McConnell's got 5 now.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
James against McConnell. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. James outside. Misses and the dry spell continues. Indiana leading by 13. And he lobs it up to the rim. Kleba with a steal. Doncic outside. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shepard. Here's Nesmith. They set the pick. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Here's Toppin. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 13. To the middle. Here's Kleba. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Shepard. To the inside.